y'all, welcome back to DentistJess. This is my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can prevent a cavity. So maybe you've had one in the past, you don't want to go through that again, maybe you've had a filling, maybe you're just wanting to learn for the future, maybe you have kids and you want to prevent them from having a cavity. So make sure to stay tuned and check out what you can do to help prevent having a dental decay. Thanks for being here today. I'm so happy to be able to be speaking with you. I love being able to do this, getting to share something that I'm passionate about to help you have better oral health and oral hygiene. It's something that I just feel so blessed and honored to be able to do. If you like this stuff, guys, make sure to subscribe, share with your friends and family, give me a thumbs up and comment below. It makes a big difference when you comment, and interacting is just a lot more fun for me. So today we are going to talk about what you can do to help prevent having a cavity. Before I go into this, I do have a video posted on what is a cavity. So if that's the case and you haven't checked that out, make sure that you do. It's a must-have. It will make everything that we talk about today make a lot more sense. It'll be a lot more relevant, and you'll be able to understand why these things will help you instead of just having a list as to what you should avoid. Okay, what can you do to avoid a cavity or to help prevent them? Well, the first thing that you can do is try to avoid carbohydrates, sticky foods, sugary foods. I'm not saying all carbohydrates are bad, but starchy things like breads, chips, pastas, rice, any of those stickier kind of carbohydrates, candies, sugars, some of our citrus fruits, acidic fruits, those all can contribute to decreasing the pH and increasing the sugar load for bacteria in our mouth. So if we can try and avoid those things, that will help to prevent dental decay. Another thing that you can do is to make sure that you are drinking lots of water. Water is great. It helps to promote saliva. It helps to rinse off our teeth. If you're having it after you're eating, it definitely can help to rinse off food, bacteria, plaque. It's also really good for our skin in general and all of our body actually. So make sure that you're drinking lots of water. That'll really help to prevent cavities, especially after you eat. Good oral hygiene is an absolute must if you want to prevent cavities. This means brushing at least twice a day, flossing at least once a day. Usually I say to floss in the evening. It's better to get all of that stuff off our teeth before we go to sleep at night. So we have to make sure, you guys, that you're brushing and having really good oral hygiene. This also includes following up with your dental hygienist, whether you're on a 6-month schedule, a 3-month schedule, a 4-month schedule, whatever schedule they have put you on, make sure that you're following up with them regarding your oral hygiene. If you want to not have more cavities, make sure that you're checking up regularly with your dentist. Another tip you can do is invest in a good electric toothbrush. Now, research shows that electric and manual toothbrushes both work equally. The problem between the two is actually the user. Unfortunately, most of us don't really know how to use a manual toothbrush the right way. We might not be doing it, and if that's the case, then we're maybe not doing as efficient of a job as we need to be to remove that bacteria and plaque and acid from our teeth. So make sure to invest in a really good electric toothbrush. I do have some videos out there on how to brush and how to floss. Check those out too. It will definitely help your at-home care if you're doing it the right way. Another thing that you can do is to, after you have a meal, and you've drank lots of water, is to make sure that you are chewing xylitol mints or gum afterwards. What this does is it helps to promote the saliva production in our mouth, which will help to rinse the teeth off. Xylitol is actually anti-cavity because the bacteria that cause cavities can't use it. They think that they can. They think it's like a sugar that they can metabolize as an energy source, but they can't. It also helps to buffer the pH of our mouth so it's not so acidic. And so anything with xylitol in it is a great thing to add to your regime for preventing cavities. Another thing you can do is use a toothpaste that has fluoride in it. Fluoride is something that is protective. What it does, or how it works, is it basically helps to re-harden the outer structure of our tooth, which makes it less prone and less likely to be degraded by acids, less likely to be demineralized, and less likely for those cavities to actually start to form in the first place. If you have been told recently that you have a couple spots on your teeth that your dentist is wanting to maybe watch, maybe they say they're just kind of there, but they aren't really deep, so we're going to keep an eye on it for a little bit. Some things that you can do, and this is something that you might want to talk with them about, are you can use different types of paste. Sometimes, again, a high fluoride toothpaste or mouth rinse might work. I have with me today, this is MI paste. This is what I use for a lot of patients. It helps to recalcify. It's got recaldin in it. It's a milk protein. It helps to re-strengthen and harden that the enamel, the mineralization in the enamel. I also have, this is a tube of, this is the Carie-free brand. This is a CTX. This is less common in Canada, more common in the US. I'm not sure about Europe, sorry guys. However, what it does do is, again, it's got different elements in it that can help to re-strengthen, re-harden the teeth. So if you kind of are in that early watch stage, make sure to check with your dentist to see if there's different products you can use to help prevent that cavity from spreading deeper. Finally, the last thing you can do is make sure that you are maintaining that regular checkups with your dentist, in the sense that if you do need to have a cavity filled, you need to have a filling placed, you want to make sure that that gets done soon. You do not want that to keep spreading. The deeper it goes, the faster it spreads. So you don't want to just kind of leave it and wait and see and it's not really hurting me, so it won't really bother me. It's probably not a big deal. I can just leave it for a while. Don't do that, because what will happen is it will get worse. The infection will get worse, it will spread deeper, and then you're going to need more invasive and more often than not, more expensive treatment to fix that tooth. So those are some things that you can do to prevent the formation of cavities in your teeth. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Make sure to subscribe. You can check out my other videos. Again, make sure to watch that one on what is a cavity. It'll make this list seem a lot more common sense. Comment, share with your friends and family, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.